good? Clients want corporate interview videos and they're ready to pay you big bucks for these videos. So here are 5 tips how to make your interviews better and get these clients coming back to you again and again. Let's just dive right into it. So we're going to be analyzing this video that I shot last week with a client here in Iceland. The whole setup took me like about 2 hours to rig up, film it, record some B-roll, and then I was out of the building. So first thing, start with your framing. Before you rig up the lights or the camera or sound or whatever, you just want to find your frame first. What I basically do is I just grab my camera. This is the camera that I use. It's the Sony FX6. It's a great camera. I look through the monitor and I'm like finding my frame. I'm like going upwards and down, and you want to find your frame before you continue with anything else. So this is the location that I was working in. I first started like on the left side. So no, I don't want that. Then on the right side, you know, okay, cool. Maybe in the middle, maybe back here. Like shoot into this corner. Like you just want to find a frame and then you start putting on a tripod and the lights. Tip number 2, don't be afraid to move things around. Whenever you walk into space like this, it's not ideal for filming. You have to like move things around. It could be a chair, it could be putting plants in, it could be putting practical lights in. We'll talk about that later. See this space over here? I moved all of these chairs that over there, as you can see. They were like stacked up here. I of course moved them around because my subject was going to be like this. This is the after. I don't have a before, which is kind of bad. It's my bad, sorry. Now, this thing wasn't here as well. I put this over there, or somewhere in the corner. I moved this plant over there. I put these papers in right there, like sort of certifications about something. And that gave me this look. Like, this looks pretty good, I would say at least. Number 3, camera on the one side, lights on the other side. Subject in the middle. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. I have the camera here on the right. I have him interviewing this guy. They're looking at each other. And I have the light on the other side. And why do I have the lights on the other side? Because I want to be shooting into the shadow side of his face to give me like a bit more contrast, not be too dull. So we got shadows over here and we got the light hitting his face on the left side. 4th tip, composition is key. This is the most basic thing to do when you're filming an interview. You put the person in between these 2 lines over here. You can do it of course on this side, but if he was on the left side, then I would want him to look in the other direction. Why do I want that? You always want him to look into this empty space on here. So if he's on the right side, he looks left. If he's on the left side, he looks right. Last but not least, good B-roll is a must. After I'm done filming interviews, I do 2 things. I either direct them to do something like, okay, let's pick this up, move it over here, do this and that. But also the second thing that I do is just tell the client to do their thing, do what they would normally do if it's office work or wherever. I'm just following them. Like try to pretend that the camera is not even there, and then I'm just somewhere there zooming in, zooming out, trying to find some good angles. I also shoot my B-roll always at like 60 frames or 100 frames to be able to slow it down. I'm just in the factory shooting whatever is saying.
You shred the film, you wash it, and then you keep washing.
And also keep in mind, if you're talking about like, as this guy is talking about dewatering it, then I'm putting over a B-roll of it dewatering. But this is a sample of something that I directed. I told them, okay, can you look at the machine, talk to each other, something like that, and that's this. So these 5 things were: start finding your frame, just hold the camera, look around, try to find a good angle. Don't be afraid to move things around. Camera one side, lights on another, shoot the shadow side of the face, that's so important. Composition is key. On the right side, make him look left, on the left side, make him look right. Film B-roll. Take half an hour, take an hour to film good B-roll. Then just go home, edit it and deliver it to the clients and get paid. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, then that's completely fine. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. Peace.